Mamiya fragrance baby wipes. If they're good enough for a baby's tushy, then they are good enough to clean my van. Who am I to discriminate? Give us a good night. Opening up just now. Hey everyone, so another beautiful day here in Scotland. Looks like the summer has definitely decided to turn up. So we're back from Mighty Dub Fest. Actually next week we're off to Greece where we're going to be taking you guys along, so remember to subscribe to come with us on that trip. We're going away for a week, so we're going to be taking you around the whole of Rhodes in Greece, some water parks, loads of different things that we're going to be doing. Can't wait to take you there. But since it's such a nice day, I decided to come out and do some work on the van. So underneath the hood we do have some rust that's starting to appear, so I want to rub that all down, get it all treated, tidy it up a little bit, little bits of paint that I kind of missed when I was doing it. So when I get that all tidied up, it's going for its MOT on Monday, so wanted to make sure that everything was done and dusted before we took it away for MOT. So as you can see from the previous video, I've got to take that front bumper off, so I'm going to go and take that front bumper off and get started. See you in a bit.
Three, two, one. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. I can flip a dollar to $1 million. I don't like to brag, but I'm really on. 3, 2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. 3, 2, 1. I don't like to brag, but I'm really on. It's a new day.
Only 2 bolts, so not too hard. So there isn't a lot of rust on this, underneath here, but it does seem to be a place that picks up a lot of water, especially when you're driving through the rain and everything. So as you can see from here, you know, I've got some rust spots here. Here it seems to be where the clips for the front grille go in. Same here as well, we've got some water and aggression that's come through there, on here, just around the grille in general. So it's an absolute pain to actually get this grille off and on without breaking it. So I think I'm going to try and do it while the grill is on. There was a little bit here at the front, as you can see, that I've already sort of treated, but I think I'm going to rub that down a bit. It seems to be getting a little bit more rusty on there as well, so I think I'm going to go around the whole bit there, give it a bit of a touch up with the rust, rub it all down. I've got some rust cure that I'm going to put on it as well to cure it. Then I'm going to paint it with black hammerite, which seems to be doing a good job throughout the rest of the van wherever I've had some issues with the rust. So let me get started on that. Let's set you guys up so you can see what I'm doing. So trusty wire wheel on here. Let's give it a go.
One. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. I can flip a dollar.
The rust itself is like really light, so it's not like gone deep in, so it's coming off pretty easy with this. Just one little step over it and it's coming right off.
Right, but I'm really on. 3, 2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. 3, 2, 1. I don't like to brag, but I'm really on. Picking up the slack, prime way I'm getting to the rack. I do what I want, when I want, where I want, no cap. Put in all work, now I'm getting to the back. 25-8, I got money on my mind. Live life great, but I'm always on the grind. Navy blue tank, I don't wear it for the time. It's a new day, days been new. Been a decade since I made it out of rental. We some owners, baby, we don't got no rent due. My trick, but my wife, you like the trick too. Merry Christmas, hey, Saint Nick. What we want, get, we on wait list. How we got here doesn't make sense. Have patience, that'll make sense. 3, 2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. I can flip a dollar to $1 million.
So that's pretty much all the rust rubbed down. I think we need to get the rust treatment on it now. Let's get started with that. So the rust converter I'm using is from Ruston's. Picked it up from Toolstation. So apparently you rub it all down, give it a bit of a clean, then you just apply this to it. Once it's converted to rust, it should turn like a black blue colour. Let's give it a go, see what happens.
I move heavy, need a scale. I for success like it's Braille. Brain on Ivy, coulda went to Yale. If you make it rain, I make it hell. Cliche quotes never fail. Focus in the wrong, always yells. If you put in work, you prevail. Only quote I need is keep it real. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location on the map. Clothes all black, cars all black.
That's the rust converter on. Well, the first coat anyway. Now we just have to wait and see if it works. So I've applied all the rust converter to it. It's been about 2 or 3 minutes. Let's have a quick look and see. So up here, where it was really bad rust, the one that I'd converted before, you can already see that it's starting to change colour, which is good. That means that the rust converter is working. A bit further along here, where it was just kind of surface rust, it says to wait 30 minutes, and see it has turned a little bit, but it wasn't lost. I think I got a lot of the actual rust itself off. But let's give it a little bit longer and see what happens. This one at the front here, this was pretty bad, which is why I'm not surprised that started to turn colour already. But yeah, let's give it another few minutes, see what happens. But this is, I'll take a quick little thing here so we can see what it looked like before. But it's like I'm also going to go in here. When I was painting it before, I kind of ran out of paint, so I've got to come in here and touch up all this as well, finish that off with the green paint. The green paint, sorry. So that's all going to get done. This is all going to get painted. So while we're waiting for the rust converter to work, I thought I'd just give this a bit of a clean down, because I am going to paint it. But it's got so much crap and all sorts in here, so let's give it a go and see if I can get this cleaned up nicely. So I ran out of dash wipes, but I'm just going to go in with these Mamiya fragrance baby wipes. If they're good enough for a baby's tushy, then they are good enough to clean my van. Who am I to discriminate?
Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location.
Doesn't look take too long to come off, but there you go. Nice and clean now. Nice and clean. We'll give it a bit of a dry up just now. We'll let it dry properly, then we'll set the paint on, see what happens. So I doubt you guys want to see me painting this, because it would just be like watching paint dry, but that's what it looked like now, and there we go. All nice and clean and green instead of green and white. Really happy with that. So now with the rust, you can see that it is starting to turn like a blacky blue all over. It's been over 30 minutes now, so I think I'm now going to start painting this all black with some hammerite. So stick some black hammerite on that one as well. Again, don't think you really want to see me doing that, so like magic, we'll go 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Oh, nice and painted. All nice and clear. just makes it look a little bit cleaner. Still got a bit of tape off of there. That's with all the marks for the VIN number and everything on there. Take that up. But yeah, I think it just makes it look just that little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer. While we're waiting for that paint to dry, I thought I'd have a quick look around the rest of the van. At the normal spots where you usually get, you know, water in and things like that, and most of you will probably know that in the step up to the driver's seat and on the other side, they're the ones that usually get a little bit of water in them through time. So as you can see here, this is the step here. It does get water in there. In fact, I came in here before we went away, and there was a puddle of water in here, but I've cleared all the drains now, but it has left this little bit of rust here. So, and it's the same on the other side. Let me give you a look at the other side. It's not as bad on the other side. I think the drains were pretty much okay there, but still a little bit here, as you can see. Now this has all been welded before and fixed, but with that little bit of water that's gone through, it's just caused it to oxidise and start the process of looking like it's just surface rust. So we're going to get ahead of it. We're going to rub that down with the wire wheel as well, and get on it with the rust converter, and again with the hammerite, just so it's a little bit protected for the future. Alright, let me get set up and let's get this done as well.
15, you know how it goes, yada yada, you know what I mean. Clothes all black, cars all black, game on tap, game intact, first I scrap, then I stack,
So, we've rubbed that all down. As you can see, it's not bad at all now that we've taken away all the top rust. But I'm just going to add some treatment on it and then we'll spray it. Let's go on with that.
Only thing changed is the location on the map. I can switch locations on the map. Toss a dart and we go where it's at. Calculate the numbers, see the stats. Win, run it back. No back in the booth.
Let's let that cure. In the meantime, I'll go and do the other side. Right, well, it's been about 30 minutes, sorry. Let's have a quick look and see how it's looking. So, as you can see there, that's all turned a nice bluey black there. So that's now ready to get some spray on it. So I'm going to be using Hammerite Direct Rust Metal Paint hammered. It's brilliant stuff. It goes straight onto rust, but it also protects you from the rust. This stuff's amazing. It's a little bit expensive. So I think this was about £16 for this can, but it does go a long way. Let's get this sprayed up and have a look and see what it looks like. And just like magic, it's now all painted. That's going to last forever now. Well, not forever, but at least give it another 5-6 years, I think, with that rust restorer. Gonna go and spray the other side as well now. And then we start cleaning up and putting everything together again, seeing how it looks. See you in a minute. So, that's us all done now. So as you can see there, all nice and clean, ready to get together. The front of the van, all nice and painted, all done, all the rust, all gone. So, no more rust left. Now I'm just going to put everything back together again, and that's it. Rust is fixed for today. There's no more rust on this van that I'm aware of anyway. And just like that, it's all back together again. But at least now we know the rust is no longer there. Oh, it's always a good thing. And there we are, another end of this video. Thank you so much if you've made it this far. Just want to say before we end, thank you so much for all of our new subscribers. We started off about a month ago with only 20 subscribers, but we're now up at 83, so thank you so much for that. We do have a new target. We're trying to hit 100 before the end of July, so that is our task and our goal. And if you are liking the content, then please remember to like, comment and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us grow. But the most important thing for us is that it shows us that you are enjoying what we're putting out there, and also gives us some motivation to keep going and making new content and bringing you out new videos. We're constantly trying to make better quality videos as well, not just with my terrible let's say acting and on-screen presence, but also quality as in video quality as well, which is why we invested in some great quality cameras. And the reason I made this video primarily was because we've just bought a new GoPro 11, and I wanted to give that a go as well, just to see what the quality looks like. So this whole thing has been filmed on the GoPro. So hopefully you're liking the videos that were coming out. Our next video is going to be in Greece, so we're going to Rhodes. We're going to be taking you guys with us. That video will probably be split into 2 parts, mostly because we're going to be there for a while and we've got quite a few things that we're wanting to do while we're out there. So we're going to try and pack in as much as we can into those videos. When we come back from Greece, we have some things that we're going to be doing as well, which is why I've taken the van now on Monday to get its MOT done, so that when we come back from Greece it's ready to go. Because our plan is to actually start doing van life in Scotland, doing as much as we can, living in the van for as long as we can. We do still have our house, we'll be coming back to the house when needed. Obviously the kids are on holiday at the moment, so we're going to try and do as much as we can during the summer holidays, and then when we come back we'll be splitting our time between house and van. If that's something that you think might interest you, then please drop a subscribe, select your notification, and we'll keep on putting out the videos and take you on the journey with us as well. Thank you so much for following us so far, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers guys.
3, 2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. I can flip a dial to $1 million. I don't like to brag, but I'm really on. 3, 2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. 3, 2, 1. I don't like to brag, but I'm really on. Picking up the slack, joining this prime way, I'm getting to the